Hey folks, Gamer here, and today we're going to be starting Dynasty Warriors 7. It's been like a month since I finished Dynasty Warriors 6, eventually. So I thought I'd just jump straight on and play a bit of Dynasty Warriors 7. I have fucked around with it a bit, so we're going to do a new game. Dishonor got downloaded, I wasn't sure about that. Okay. We're going to go on easy, because fuck it. I may play this game, I may have played the old ones a lot, but I'm still pretty shit at them. So, so there we go. If you go straight from watching Dynasty Warriors 6 stuff to this stuff, you will notice a difference in gameplay. It is kind of different.
Hey! Come back!
Graphics are still shit.
The yellow turbans are upon us! You have to save our village!
Know your place!
Scum.
We are the Imperial Army! We have no time to waste with worthless plebs!
Side note, plebs is Latin.
Help! Help!
Bitch slapped. Hiya.
The yellow turbans! Our village!
Leave everything to us.
Oh yeah.
Come, men. We must rescue the villagers. Cut down the yellow turbans.
So as you can see, I'm playing as Liu Bei. Musou modes, or kind of, you know, campaign kind of modes, they work quite differently than what they used to. It used to be, as you probably saw in Dynasty Warriors 6 playthrough, that you choose your guy and you do missions for that guy. In these ones, you actually play as the kind of faction, rather. So I won't just be playing as Liu Bei through here. I'll be playing as Zhang Fei and Guan Yu and some other guys. So it's pretty cool. It works pretty well. The combat also feels a little bit different. You know, it was, even though it was kind of it's still a hack and slash game, there just seems to be a little bit more order about it. Such as right now I've got a little mission to take out these two guys to help out the peasants, which is kind of cool. You did get those in past. I think they were just less important. Like in past games, if you were really good, or you were like 10-year-old me and just played the game a lot, you could kind of just rush through and kill main, like the kind of general, pretty quick. And you don't have to fuck about with everything else.
To someone as scrawny as you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hooray! That's Liu Bei, you know, Liu Bei and shit. I'll do them! Ah!
About done here, but I'm just getting warmed up.
During
So
the
a little,
later on period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere.
Everywhere.
Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Oh, shit. No.
The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised the call for troops across the land. Among those who answered was a man who fought on behalf of the people. His name was Liu Bei, and he was a descendant of Han royalty. Though we may have been born separately, we will die together as one. With this oath taken in the Peach Garden with his sworn brothers, Liu Bei joined the battle. For within his heart, there was no greater cause than to ease the people's suffering.
Aww. What a great guy. Alright. So this is another new thing that I wasn't in Dynasty Warriors 6. It's kind of a pre-battle kind of thing. You can buy weapons and stuff.
Well,
Sure. And then you can change weapons. You can actually, you have 2 weapons going into battle with, so that's always cool. Yep. And let's go with, sure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You also find that the kind of story is a lot better, purely because, you know, you were able to have a look at different characters and see how they react to things and all that kind of stuff. And it's just good.
No.
Let's go kill shit. Some more fantastic music as usual. Fucking boys. So yeah, you'll notice that the story a little bit of character development, not a whole lot. It's, as I say, it's still hack and slash, but you know, nonetheless, it's better than it used to be. The only slight downside is like when you used to have, I used to like having the generals that had troops and stuff. That was kind of cool. Right now, generals just kind of follow you about, like your own generals, which, you know, isn't too bad. To the old ones, the third one, where you used to be able to go and you had bodyguards and stuff, which was really fun. It used to get a bit milked though, because, you know, you'd be running around, with like 6 or 8 bodyguards that were like the generic generals, you know, like in that weird armor. So like you were literally a little army of your own. Like each of those guys were a mini. Just take out a holy amount of troops. So I still yearn for those days, but this is actually a nice development. It was actually really cool to see that Zelda has adopted a game like this. I'm pretty sure it worked directly with them, because if not, it's a lot of copyright they broke. I missed him completely. Shit. Oh no! Quite alright. Oh, look at me comboing. Oh! Just keep hitting the guy. He's dead! So fucking hitting him. I don't even see him, just killing folk.
Thank you. Who are you?
Who are you? I'm running into a wall, that's who I am. There we go. RB's changed weapons, I forgot. This weapon's pretty sweet for you know, one-on-one, not one-on-one, but when you're fighting like a general. The 2 swords are very good for killing like a mass amount of folk. I can't even see where the fuck he is. I think he's over there. There he is, running. Hey!
Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall see.
Okay.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
See, as I said before, you know, you can't just kind of kill whoever you want to. You can, it's a game, but you can't go on your merry way. I think you're always supposed to go and, you know, help out. For example, I meant to help out all these guys. Anyway, back to the Zelda thing. Zelda's adopted a game just like this, which is really cool. It's called Dynasty Warriors. I haven't seen much of it. I saw a little bit of Gamescom footage, which looked really sweet. I'm a huge Zelda fan and a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, so I was like, wow, that's just perfection, but I refuse to buy a Wii U, so I will not bring it unless, but it won't go out for any other systems, so maybe they bring out like a 3DS version or something like that, I might get it. So I do still have a 3DS for just now at least. I think I will probably sell it. I got a 3DS just for Pokemon X and Y, and then I got about halfway through it and didn't really play it again. The problem is I don't have the time now to sit and play a game like that. I just don't, basically. I like to be able to max out the guys, but I really just don't have the time for it. It's a shame. You know, maybe when I go back to college, I could go back to it. I am back in college, actually. You know, I've got a lot of bus journeys to go through, so I could maybe warrant playing a bit more. I don't know whether to go back and help those guys or just keep pushing forward. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Fuck it.
There is no way through, you fools. You'll be crushed.
crushed to death.
Oh.
My time is now.
Wow, he got fucked up. What the rock? Whoa, that was fucking cool. Look at me go. That's why I'm playing on easy. Whoa, the rock. There we go. Okay. Thanks for that.
My time is now.
Oh!
Those who stand in the way of virtue
I need to go
shall
up here.
fail.
Stop this news.
Well done.
Thanks.
You embolden our forces with your bravery.
Okay, here we go.
My time
Oh,
is now.
get back up. Back to the Hyrule Warriors thing again. It does look really cool. Yeah, that's all I've got to really say about it. I don't know whether, like, I take it will be just like this, which to me means that Dynasty Warriors 8 is gonna be just like this, which I'm okay with. This is quite fun. I kind of miss the old modes where you just played one guy. That's kind of cool, but nonetheless. Maybe Conquest modes like that. I had a quick look at Conquest mode, and by quick look, I pressed Conquest mode, and then went, oh cool, and then did not start one, so I have no idea. I may do that, I will probably do that in the near future, though. But we'll see. I want to do a couple missions of this first. I'll be completing the Shu one, at least for an LP, and I may decide to restart. Maybe if I unlock some cool characters. I kind of want to do Cow, even though I think Cow is a bit of a dick, or Sao, sorry. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong for the last 10 years, which actually I don't care about. So, whoa, there is. Where's my horse? There it is. So there's a lot of dudes down south, and I feel like I should probably go and help out.
Amazing. We cannot succeed without you.
So a really cool thing they've added also is if you hit the left trigger, you call your horse, which is really fucking handy for a guy like me that doesn't like horse combat in this. Because, you know, I just didn't use horses, which meant I did run around, which, if you've seen Dynasty Warriors 6 LP, you will see that, you know, I don't use horses, which means I end up running around a lot, which looks really stupid. But nonetheless. So yeah, so that should mean I do use horses, at least for I use them for combat a whole lot. I still don't like the combat, but
Excellent, brother.
hey-ho.
I won't let you get too far ahead of
No,
me.
horse. Ah, the retorted ways of trying to get the horse. I better go and clear these guys out, I think. I don't know if they can kill the general, but I'd rather not risk it. Maybe I just hit enough of them that they can. There's no guys here, what the fuck? Okay, I think I've killed most of them. That should do. That'll do. Okay. Let's go about helping folk. I do love the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It's pretty much always your first level on any campaign or Musou mode or anything like that. It's just really cool.
Gods in heaven, grant me strength.
Okay.
May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
It's kind of a shame though, because like they always do really cool things with this one. Such as, you know, like, you know, sorting up boulders and shit.
To the south. We could use that as an attack.
We could indeed. So, you know, this is really cool. I just like the new objections. It just kind of objectives rather, so not objections. It just makes everything a little bit more interesting. Hey, platforming! Did you know that's be Shadow of the Colossus? Ugh. Yeah. Welcome to platforming in this game. It looks really, really stupid and is quite annoying. There's not a whole lot of it, I don't think, but... Oh. And then when I got up here, I think... Yeah, a ladder appears. So that's fun. Let's just go and take these guys on. Hiya! The AI is still really stupid, but I don't mind.
My time is now.
They kind of clump up very quickly. Like, at least their animation's quite nice. When they see you, they kind of charge in. Oh,
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first man I shall seek.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
look at them all just charging up. So yeah, I think my guys are slightly leveled up. I think I played through probably about half the campaign. I got to Chibi, which is generally about halfway through a Shu Campaign, if I remember right. So yeah, I got about halfway through. It was cool though, I enjoyed it a lot. There's just something incredibly relaxing about Dynasty Warriors game. I think it's just because I play on easy and stuff, but...
How did you get here?
There's a magic in it.
My time is now.
Yeah, just something really relaxing, just a bit of a hack and slash, you know, I don't have to think too much about this. That's why I like playing them on easy. I remember I used to play it hard as a kid, and it just got frustrating. And I just kind of could be... I kind of remember that. It's probably just because I was a kid and just not that great at video games, but I kind of don't want to do that again. I'm playing on easy, which is more than I did last time. I played on beginner last time, which was... It's equivalent of playing Mass Effect for the story. I think it was an actual... There's definitely a difficulty mode, whether it was for the second or third game. Oh, hello! Wow, that was fucking cool, and I just pressed 2 buttons for that. Yeah, that was fun. I was like, where the fuck are my guys? Over there. I love this single sword, so badass.
My time is now.
Oh, look at me comboing! Wow. Yeah, this is the best I'll get. Like, I won't get any better than this.
Someone as strong as you. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This is the best bit of a Dynasty Warrior game, so when all your forces kind of come together, and you're just like, yay! I've got friends! Oh, look.
I can't believe I lost to someone as strong as
You kept up with me, huh? I guess I can't.
Pretty sure I beat you, but okay. Our face happy. That's all that matters. Fuck, guys, just run up here. Charge! Get his fucking shoes. I'm a moron. Fucking shoes. I'm a moron.
The horn has already burned out.
Alright.
Fools who would defy heaven's will, feel its fiery fury.
For the people, I cannot retreat.
Ah, Liu Bei, what king? Retreat!
Burn flames of judgment.
Oh.
Turn the infidels to ash.
For the people, I shall not retreat. Run away!
To fear, brother. This is a mere parlor trick.
I'm pretty sure if I just break these. Lol. Oh.
This must be another trial.
Okay. Yes, he's all by himself now, so...
My time is
Just
now.
go. keep switching weapons.
My army only moves forward.
Pay with your life.
So I'm trying to get a combo going, but oh, he's fucking jumping over me the wrong way. God damn it! What the? I was like floating forever there. There we go.
Time is now.
Oh no, I was gonna combo him.
What
Juggle
can
that
a
bitch.
man of your indecision hope to achieve by defeating?
All the money, mate.
All I desire is an end to the chaos.
Liu Bei being his
You fool.
humanitarian
The
best.
Han's
That's
days
humanitarian best.
are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
Except for you.
Perhaps that is so. But
I still
wherever
miss his
people are
little
suffering,
mustache and
I
gully
will
combo.
be there.
You are so naive.
Oh, aye.
You poor deluded fool. That naivety of yours will bring great suffering to those close to you.
He got really, really camp there, was dancing around, and then just came out, oh shit, wait, I'm dead. Sorry. Bang. Whoa.
Are you all right?
Hooray.
Was his
So
dream
it's
to
not
save the
completely
people
different.
and the land itself
There's just quite a few
destined to go
changes that make it feel
unrealized?
very different from the old ones, at least.
Thanks in large part
But I think
to
they're
the
good changes
efforts of
myself.
Liu Bei, the Yellow Turban Rebellion came to a much welcomed end. Afterwards, he continued to fight on behalf of the people, but the chaos showed no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that the nobleman Yuan Shao rose up.
Looking like a shit magician.
We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, an even greater threat loomed over the assembled warlords. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord feared far and wide. Dong Zhuo manipulated the young emperor, soon ruling the capital through violence and fear. In response, Yuan Shao assembled the various warlords and formed a coalition against the tyrant. Rather than lament the endless chaos, Liu Bei wished to help the people who were suffering. And so, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei found themselves heading to join the Allied camp. Before the sworn brothers stood the formidable gates of Sishui and Hulao.